Get to know everything about the brand new cast of 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, which features 6 debutante duos, along with Gino and Jasmine from B90. 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 introduces 12 new cast members, which means 6 couples, along with one returning pair from 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo are joining the diverse cast for the 2023 version of 90DF. The drama's already heating up between Gino and Jasmine in the trailer, as Jasmine catches her husband to be allegedly cheating on her. Panama's where Jasmine's from, and there are also international cast members from countries such as Moldova, Peru, South Korea, and Indonesia. Apart from the language barriers and age differences, the families of the prospective spouses present challenges. Finances might also drive some of these couples to split before they reach the altar. The show premieres on October 8, 2023. Until then, there's plenty to learn about the 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 cast and their storylines. People shared the super tease and more information about the new Season 10 stars. 90 Day Fiancé fans are familiar with Jasmine for her past antics in the franchise. While free of controversy off-camera, Jasmine's temper tantrums during her arguments with Gino are ridiculed by viewers. The 36-year-old was first seen in 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 5, and this will be her third stint in the reality TV universe. After 2.5 years of waiting, Jasmine's finally received her K-1 visa. She's moved from Panama City to Michigan to be with Gino. While Jasmine and Gino got engaged in B90 Season 5, she broke up with him in Season 6. However, she finally popped the question herself in order to reconcile with the automotive engineer. Gino, 52, is happy to welcome Jasmine to his country. However, he refused to get an attorney involved in Jasmine's visa process, and she blamed him for the delay. Gino, who had gone through the same process for his first wife from Brazil, was confident that Jasmine would be able to come to America soon. Jasmine and Gino have faced disagreements over their sex life and his family. This time, they'll be trying their best to make the relationship work. They have to get married within 90 days, amid cheating rumors. Sophie is 23 years old. She's from the UK. Sophie has spoiled, rich girl tendencies. She was the one who followed Robert online. Sophie and Robert's virtual romance became a committed relationship when they met in person. When Robert's friend asked Sophie if she'd thought about having kids with Robert, she told him that she doesn't want to be tied down by kids. Robert's a decade older than Sophie. He's 32 years old. Robert scares Sophie by telling her about the gunshots he's heard in his neighborhood once or twice. Robert's from Los Angeles. His Hollywood roots are why Sophie expects her future to be filled with glitz and glamour. She may be very unhappy when she finds out that Robert comes from a humble background. The American dream she wanted may not become a reality. Manuel is a 34-year-old man. He's known his partner Ashley for more than 12 years. Manuel met Ashley in Ecuador when they were at a New Year's Eve party in 2010. They crossed paths again a decade later and got back together. Ashley, 31, actually got engaged to Manuel within a week of meeting him. 12 years later, she still hadn't told him that she was a witch. Manuel's now moving to America to have a happily ever after with Ashley. He wants to be with her forever. However, in the years that they've been apart, they've had to deal with problems. For example, Ashley's starting to notice red flags in Manuel. She's feeling the pressure to make things work because they have only 90 days. Meanwhile, Ashley's relatives don't like Manuel. They don't want her spending the rest of her life with him. Nick, 30, is a Korean man who met his American girlfriend on a dating app. The Tinder users fell in love quickly. They spent just 3 weeks together in person. Then, Nick filed for his K-1 visa. However, he doesn't want to get married without his parents' blessing. Nick and Devin, 23, will get to know each other better once he arrives in the U.S. A scene from the super teaser shows Nick's parents asking him how they will survive by themselves after he leaves for America. This makes Devin break down in tears. Nick has to worry about Devin's opinionated family too. Nikki is the third trans 90 Day Fiancé cast member, after Gabe Paboga and Cleo C, to join the franchise. She's 47 years old and is in love with a man from Moldova. Nikki was in a relationship with Justin 17 years ago, but they broke up because he couldn't come to terms with Nikki's gender identity. However, distance did make the heart grow fonder. That's why the two decided to give love another try. Justin, 36, had his K-1 visa approved 15 years ago. He'd met Nikki on a dating website. Nikki's going to Moldova on the show to see Justin before bringing him to the US. Justin's more mature now, after all these years. He's now very positive about Nikki being a trans person. However, it remains to be seen if their second chance will work out. Anali is a 26-year-old from Peru. She met her boyfriend Clayton on a language learning app. They bonded within a few weeks. However, as Anali moves from Peru to Kentucky, she needs to brace herself. She'll have to deal with a language barrier and mother-in-law. Clayton, 29, lives in a one-bedroom apartment with 2 guinea pigs, a couple of chihuahuas, and his mom, who sleeps in the closet. When she arrives, Anali worries that there's not enough space for her in the house. Clayton doesn't want to move into his own place. Anali will have a tough time coexisting with the other woman in Clayton's life. Sam, 30, doesn't make an appearance in the trailer with his girlfriend Citra. She will be coming to America on a K-1 visa. Citra hails from Indonesia and may not be aware of Sam's sordid past. The 26-year-old Citra from Indonesia has a lot on her plate on 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. While she wants to be together with American man Sam, their families and friends don't think it's a good idea. Citra's father has been traveling, and she has just 2 weeks to get his blessing before she weds Sam. Moreover, Citra's dad doesn't know about Sam's troubled history.